Well, the world's biggest movie stars have hit the red carpet in LA. It's the 94th Academy Awards. 10 Aussies are up for an Oscar. Let's go live now to our entertainment reporter, Samantha Chiari. Sam, I'm glad you're here because I don't recognise a lot of these stars these days. What's been happening? The red carpet obviously has been happening for the last couple of hours as well. So who's been nominated?
Laura, well, in the last hour or so, we've just started to see some big names hit the red carpet, one of which is Zendaya. I know you love your Euphoria, as well as Aussie heavyweight in Hollywood, Nicole Kidman. Now, she's actually up for the Best Actress nominee. There she is. How gorgeous is this dress? Yeah, she's looking incredible. Nicole Kidman is up for Best Actress for her role playing Lucille Ball in the film Being the Ricardos. Another Aussie we're watching really closely, quite an interesting stat here, is Cody Smit-McPhee. Now, he's up for Best Supporting Actor in the Netflix film Power of the Dog. Here he is on the red carpet. An interesting choice of suit there by Cody Smit-McPhee, but he's also the first South Australian Oscar nominee in over 80 years. So there's a bit of a stat for you. Wow. He does come from South Australia. We also have 8 other Australian nominees, one of which is Ari Wegner. Now, she's a frontrunner to win an award for Best Cinematography for her work on Power of the Dog, as well as Greig Fraser for his work in the epic sci-fi Dune. So that was for cinematography as well. So the ceremony is just set to get underway in around 11 minutes. So it'll be interesting to see if any Aussies score gongs.
Oh, I hope so. It's interesting to see this year, after 2 years of a pandemic, a lot of people at home probably watching a lot more TV as well. The awards are really dominated by the streaming services, aren't they?
They are indeed, and Kodi is the first Apple film, and that's actually nominated for an Oscar. It's set to win. It is the favourite going into tonight's ceremony. So Kodi is a gorgeous film. It is about a deaf family. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. And also, as I mentioned earlier, The Power of the Dog, which is up for 12 gongs. That was made by Netflix. Being the Ricardos, Nicole Kidman's film for Best Actress, that's also on Amazon Prime. So I've just named 3 streaming services there, and we have big awards set to take on in all those categories as well. So it'll be an interesting afternoon and evening. It is hosted by Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and also Regina Hall.
Oh, okay. Amy Schumer.
Yeah, interesting. It'll be a return to host. We haven't seen a host in the Oscars since 2018, so looking forward to it.
Okay, what about Best Dressed? Any early
I reckon our girl
nominations?
Zendaya from Euphoria. Yes. We do love her. She's been my favourite so far. And Kristen Stewart, as I mentioned earlier, is rocking a tuxedo with shorts.
Wow. Is that not done at the Oscars?
I don't think so.
Really?
It's usually the floor-length black tie gowns that dominate, so it was an interesting choice, but she looks great, I have to say.
Yeah, she does. We have spoken a lot about Euphoria. Of course, you can see it on Foxtel.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So how many awards are nominated there? Is it?
So Euphoria's television, so that's at the Emmys. Right. This is just the films.
Thanks so much for that.
No, but however...
I should know that.
No, she will be nominated. If she doesn't get Best Actress, and if that doesn't score a lot, I'll be surprised. Yeah. Also, how devastating. We won't be able to see another episode of Euphoria for 2 years.
Why?
It takes so long to make.
Oh, come on. Surely we do things. There she is.
There Zendaya. She is. Stunning.
Zendaya?
I'm never sure on the pronunciation. Okay. She does look incredible, though. I have to give it to her.
She does. If you haven't seen it, you should, and you can see it on Foxtel.
There you go. Foxtel and binge.
The Emmys is the place. Thanks so much. This is why I do politics. Yeah. Sam, thanks so much for talking us through it. I love a bit of red carpet action. We've seen it all this morning.